Good morning. It's Monday, the 15th of May, and you know what that means? Nutrition science continues to be bunk, and it is time for the lighting industry news brief, and we are brought to you this week by Keystone Technologies and their XFit Sports Light. You know what it's got? It comes with a laser, so you can point it exactly where it needs to be. It comes with a driver that mounts remotely. Means you can put it close to the ground. It means you can have this thing be serviceable from the ground while the device is up in the air pointed at the right place. And I don't know what that is except light made easy. That's KeystoneTech.com. Link in the description if you please. Into the news. Colorado may ban fluorescents. There is a bill going ahead that will ban both compact and linear lamps, and those would leave shelves by 2025. And Hawaii has just done the same thing. That's actually passed. Lights and Lamps, a UK decorative company, is entering the US market with an office on the East Coast. ExoLife is set to buy Sun Pacific Power. This is a cash and stock deal for panels and lighting fixtures that run on solar power. Sylvania has won a Red Dot Design Award for downlights. Leviton is set to sell its cable business to Ammo Special. The FTC is going to target the word recyclable on packaging, so that'll be nice for all of us, I think. And Universal Lighting Tech will be liquidating two locations, their distro center in Tennessee and their assembly facility in Alabama. We have a recap of the Possible Through Light campaign. This is an appreciation event for light-based tech from the SPIE, the IEEE Photonics, and Optica. Energy Focus reports a sales slip. They're down 54% from same quarter last year. Extron revenues are down 13%. AMS's revenues are down 26%. Welsh Pool Mines LED lighting towers have been auctioned off. Signify has adjusted their estimates after a lighting sales drop. Their projected margin is now at 11%. Universal Display has announced a dividend, however, of 35 cents per share. Chinese Foreign Minister has asked the U.S. for deep reflection on trade and hopes that they can all get on the right track. Wolfspeed has partnered with ZF to build a new silicon carbide R&D facility. Gorin Electric has donated to a dog rescue in Joliet, Illinois. NetClick has secured 501(c) status. Landscapes Forms has supported the Women in Lighting Design Coalition as gold level sponsors. Electroflex has bought 600 meals for Easter meals. This is a Chicago area food drive. Quorum has partnered with Tamara Day on decorative design fixtures. And Adjura is now the preferred module partner for AMS. In legal news, the owner of 2M Solutions will see jail time for mislabeled Chinese goods in his solar light tower business. RBW has sued over duplicates. A hotel and a design firm stand accused of installing knockoff bedside fixtures. In rep agents, Zanny Boney has picked Moxie for New York and New Jersey, and Anacon will rep Illuminar in Canada. In events, on the 22nd, we have Yana Yakashina on legal and policy trends toward light pollution mitigation. This is a webinar from Mayo Dark Skies. On the 16th, we have the EYE lighting auction. This is Charleston hosting a asset liquidation. On the 17th, we have IAU's Outreach with John Barentine. This is an online Q&A session. On the 31st, we have another IAU webinar on the cultural relevance of dark and quiet skies. And the Greenlight Alliance will be hosting LCA workshops, 3 of them, 2 in May, 1 in June. You have to apply to get in. In IoT news, Silicon Labs is collaborating with Wirepass on massive tech BT modules. Solidaridad in Mexico will be adding 4,000 connected streetlights. We have a ranking of the 10 smartest cities in the US. Google Home has a new app, and PacketWorks has smartened up in the Philippines with new smart city plans over there. In market predictions, connected energy market will grow by 24%, 35% gains in the QLED market. We have $2 billion for portable lighting and $9 billion predicted for decorative lighting. In R&D, we have linked poor eyesight in the elderly with early wake-up times. In the same, we have circadian light therapy showing promise for dementia patients. Canada has tripled their e-waste output over the last 20 years. Nokia Labs are using the fiber optics themselves as a sensor. In darkness news, Caledon, Ontario is proposing a light pollution bill. Beatriz Flamini has spent 500 days in a cave, and what that means. We have a chart of lighting pollution in Hawaii. Jinhua Province is boosting their night preservation efforts after their IDA recognition. New York has a bird safety bill in the works. The Mayor of London has been called to enact light pollution laws. On the 21st to 28th, we have a Dark Sky Expo in Kaikoura, New Zealand, if you got the time. Brattleboro, Vermont protects bats during construction. Room in Scotland is aiming for a IDA designation. St. Charles will be dimming lighting outdoors for Bird Day, and a discussion of private satellites and space junk, which is to say the same thing. In recommended reading, all this on nailed.org. A discussion of lighting in senior care, regenerative design in healthcare, DC to DC architecture, the rebound from COVID in business, a case study of relighting as part of a home-to-workplace conversion, what it means to be busted by the lighting cops, light pollution and exterior projects, a discussion of wildlife with Travis Longcore, lighting in the Navy, 5 questions on Signify's DE&I program. We have a bundle of ebooks for cannabis cultivation. We have designing human-centric lighting controls. And can you really use blue light to whiten teeth? In horticultural news, AI is coming for cannabis growers with new tech to grow green stuff better. And Fluence is testing a 2-tier farm in Israel. And Beamsville is testing diffused glass to improve cucumber growth. In local news, Clarkstown, New York, their police department and courthouse are going LED indoors. Oakwood, Ohio is beginning some street lighting projects. Maryland has new energy programs for low earners. Charlotte, North Carolina is aiming to improve pedestrian safety. And Entergy, Arkansas has new residential lighting programs. And Brossard, Quebec is home to a traffic light that only turns green if you are driving the speed limit. Ain't that something? In international news, Perak, Malaysia is adding 1,000 solar street lamps. The Sydney Opera House did not do a lighting display for King Charles's coronation. They're not going to apologize for it. Based. Waitrose shoppers do not like the half-lighting program at their stores. And Lyon, France has a new lighting plan. In People News, Steve Harris is now CEO at Current. Raina Olhol has been promoted to VP of HCR at Sonepar. We have 3 leadership changes at WES. Shane Barry will be the VP of Manufacturing and Distro at ServiceWire. Kasim Tremblay will be the VP of Business Development at Solum. SensorWorks has appointed Anthony Lee as the head of Project Management. And the things you can make, we have a hack of a Hue light bulb, a teardown of the Volkslicht, a floating clock display, and a collector has snagged a rare convention promo LED GameCube controller. Until next time, I've been Scott Walker. Thank you for listening, watching, whatever. Thank you for perusing our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors for being perusable. Enjoy your week and enjoy the music. See ya.
Questioning myself. don't know just where I am. Pressuring myself to find the reason why I cry at night. Wish I could act like me, but I won't let me be. Wish I could stop my bullshit, but I can't stop being me. The feelings are overflowing, but I won't let my tears, I won't let them show. Searching for distractions, I'm only left with more questions. Am I really into this, or am I lying to myself? I think that I might need help, but I can't let them see. Please, someone bring me solace. I think I'm losing grip of my life, and I don't feel like it'll ever be okay again. With enough sleep, I forget about